Alright, little update. There we go. Got both bottom pieces in now. This side's all cut out. Oh, a little more over there. Got most of it out. And got some work done on the front clip. Got the apron tacked on. Got the spare tire well tacked in there. And I got my firewall put in. So moving right along. It's a nice tight fit on the firewall. It's a little different shape, I think, but I think it'll work. It might be hard to put this body on the car though. So I would like to have a little more forward. It's all the way at the back of the adjustment there. I'd like to have it in the middle. So I might have to move that firewall around a little bit, but put it back right where it was at. It's just tacked in, so we might be able to move that around still. So there we go. It's getting closer every day. Starting to move forward now. And I was just cutting cars up there for a little while. But I think we're gonna have something to work with here. So make sure this fits the hole. Bingo. There you go. It'll snap together like a Lego here soon. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna get the heater channels bolted to the pans tomorrow, and line up my firewall, bolt all that stuff in, and then attach the car to the clip. And I'll start making all our rust panels for this thing here on the bottom. I think I actually have the passenger side over here. And I'm going to cut the corner out of that front piece and patch the hole over here. Or it's on the other side. Over there, down at the bottom there, we've got a little hole. So I might just use a piece of sheet metal so I don't waste that piece. But so she's looking better, to me anyway. I know it still looks like half a car to you guys, but a little bit at a time. And we're on it pretty hard now, so I don't like the way the rubber lines up, but that's how it is, man. I'm sure the $500 apron would probably fit a little better, but I'm sure we'll make something happen with that. I don't know what, but just have to do what we can do with it. Aftermarket parts. Let's go. There's our new firewall. She's looking pretty good. Yepper. So I just showed you that. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have it all on the chassis here. And one piece. So I don't know. It's moving pretty good now. Once I get it in one piece, we'll be moving right along. I don't know whether I should put the seal on the pan or not. I don't really want to, you know, put it on until I'm ready for the final assembly. But I got to fit everything, so hopefully it don't get scratched up too bad. So I'll get all the hardware out tomorrow and bolt these heater channels on, and fit my firewall, weld all that, bolt it down, and then slip the body up in there and made it back together. I figure once I get it back together and the doors bolted on it, then I'll do the rust panels, and down at the bottom there, those will be the last things I do. And then I'm gonna need a fender. I think I'm still short a fender. Let me see, we got 1, 2, 3 fenders. Yeah, I need a fender for the passenger side, and I got a hood out back we're gonna have to bring around and do some rust repair on. So that's where that's at. So I'm gonna go inside, take a shower, look at some videos, and I had to get some band-aids on my paper cuts. And yeah, so there we go. We almost did something today. Amazing. So this is the really a dragged out job, I know. It's probably pretty boring for some of you guys that aren't Volkswagen guys. But that's where we're at with this bad boy. And I'll turn it back on tomorrow and we'll get back on it. I gotta clean this flange out tomorrow. I think I got most of it cleaned out. Just a few little details now. I think most of the prep work's done, and usually we get to this point and it just starts coming back together. So that's where we're at. We got to trim this up a little in the morning. It's getting too late to grind, but we'll trim these corners up, and we'll go from there. Hopefully everything lines up. Hope the donor car likes this car, and this car likes the donor car, and everything goes together good. Alright guys,